Hey Golf Gang, it's another build update for you on my daily progress. Going through 3.17 and yeah, we're chogging along. Today I spent about an hour in standard because I just got frustrated with having to level again, spending the same amount of currency on the same gear because I love playing the same builds. And yeah, so I had a bit of a down, so I went and played standard for about an hour. So my progress in league has got a bit stifled because of that. Um, but on the highest character, I managed to get my replica conch gem for 30C. That's that done. So I think, if I remember rightly, I'll just check my profile because I can't remember. Did I get the 6 link for that one or not? Let me just have a look. Arch Nemesis League, where is it? There it is. Yeah, he's the highest character now has the 6 link bow, still on a 5 link chest, but everything else is kind of done really. Yeah, is pretty other than flasks. And yeah, other than flasks and a 6 link chest, that the highest character is done. Other than getting better upgrades for it, which I'm probably not going to bother this league. And then on this one, which is my Death Oath character, as you can see, we are rapidly making our way through Act. Well, rapidly, about halfway through Act 7. As you can see, just hit level 52. I've been slowed down by just pure amounts of levelling. I've done a couple of Alva temples to get the quest out of the way. And one turned into a corruption chamber, so I was trying to get level 2 done by upgrading the one of the rooms to the I can't remember what it's called, the Sanctum, is it, where you get +1 level of room, but I went the wrong way, so that temple is now a rip, and I'll probably just wait now until I get to max 3 finish it off. As for gear wise, I will get to the waypoint in here and I'll show you. We are levelling with Toxic Rain Totems still and Caustic Arrow, because it's just easier. Once I get the Death's Oath armour requires 180 strength and level 64. So let's just go back to the hideout and put this point in here. Where was I going? I've forgotten where I was going. Where's my new POB? Oh, I'm having problems with my mouse today. We don't want to get that yet because my chaos resistance isn't upgraded. I need to get that mastery. I've got all of that. Oh, I know where I'm going next. Yeah. Go aiming for influence to get reservation efficiency, then the influence, and then down here for the mastery life, probably up here for the 8% increased damage for aura or held skills. By then we should be in doing the next lab. I think, is it Merc or Cruel? One of those, lab level 2, and we will go for the chaos resistance here. On res camp other than chaos resist, I haven't bothered with chaos resist because as soon as we go to Lex Lab, that'll be that done, which is why I went for Void Beacon first. So always go Void Beacon straight into Withering Presence for the chaos res and chaos damage, etc, etc. That's all that goodness. Gear wise, we are in our Wanderlust, holding Spell Totem and Wither with our Defiance banner and our Flame Dash. We picked up this white quiver and slapped it with a Alcorb, and that's what I got. I had this from leveling up my heist character, so just slapped a live roll on there and job done. Got the gold rim still, and this has got our Toxic Rain set up in it. That was a quest reward, I believe. I just slapped some life on there because I was res capped. That was just An easy to colour and socket 4 link I already had, and this is carrying our temp chains, despair, and increased area effect. Well, it's supposed to be temp change, despair, blasphemy, and enhance, but I don't have enough mana to run the temp despair or temp change as blasphemy, and I don't have the extra curse yet, so that's just I'm self-casting despair, and temp change is just leveling up. So increased AoE is and swift affliction are both leveling up as well. Increased AoE helps the despair. That was a quest reward, I believe, or a drop, can't remember. So that's the res ring. These I got at a vendor, I think. I can't remember. Slapped it with an orb of binding, job done. This has got my auras in there with the very slowly leveling up enlighten. I don't care how long it takes to level up. I've got one. It's done. I brought this bow on trade for 15c. I qualityed it myself and then added the benchcraft, and this has got our caustic arrow in there. Conk effect, swift affliction, void manipulation, vicious proj. This should be a red socket with an empower, but we don't have an empower at the moment, so it's just a mirage archer, just because. Strength belt from quest reward, and then our flasks, which have been rolled-ish. So yeah, and in our offhands we're just leveling up our other gems that would be needed for the build. Tornado will be leveled, flipped, leveled and sold. Listeration is for us, and blasphemy is ours. So that's where we are. On the tree, we've taken mana, finished off taking the mana on a life node. We've further combed down here, got all the life nodes here, up to trickery. We've now got Hunter's Gambit and Revenge of the Hunted, plus we have Charisma with our reservation node. We've also got Wasting and the Chaos Damage over Time bit there. We are now, and we've come up here to get Melding, Written in Blood, sorry. The reason I've done it that way is because that is all the strength and dex on the tree that is planned for this build all the way through for this 3.17 league. So now I know how much stats I have and how many I need to get for my Death's Oath. With the current gear I have and the current tree setup, I only need another 18 strength, which isn't bad. But then you look at my amulet and that's already got was 29, 39, 48, 58 strength on it, so that's going to be a bit difficult. It's going to be, I'll need the belt. I need this belt to have another 20 strength, or I'll get a Stygian Vice. Long term is to get a Styg Vice with a strength roll, a decent strength roll on it, and then get an Abyss Jewel with strength, life and damage over time, and then that should give us our 180 strength. We do have our, if I can get on, there it is, we do have our Death's Oath here. So you can see level 62, 180 strength. It's all ready to go. I spent this morning, I managed to roll the last blue socket, and it doesn't need links. I just OCD autism. I like having the 2 green sockets linked, 2 blue sockets linked, and then when I get the 5/6 socket recipe, I will 5 and 6 socket on there, the 2 reds, and hopefully have each 2 set, either each green, blue, and red set linked just because, or it'll have no links, either or. I don't mind which way it is, but it's going to be one of those 2. I found this, which is damage over time, dual. I might get a better one, I don't know. Global fizz damage is not too bad because caustic arrow does convert some of the damage. I found it in Heist. It will work-ish for the time being, save me some currency. I'm down to 40 chaos. I did sell some bits from my tab, so yeah, I'm just hoping some of this will sell. Probably not, because I whacked it up to 10c because I got fed up with people keep messaging me all the time. So I'll probably vendor all this as soon as I get 3 maps. Let's do a little bit of gameplay here. I'm going to Malagaro. Map device, there we go. I'm doing this video earlier in the day today because later on in the day it'll be family time, so I won't probably be playing a lot of PoE. It depends what the family want to do. Depends on whether I can play or not, so I'd rather get it done early and get it out. There we go. Come on, I hate this area. Luckily I rolled staunching on my enduring mana flask, so this area's not going to be too bad. I've got two of the flasks I want. I've got a jade and granite flask already equipped from the Crest Rewards, which is why I do them. I did also get the sulphur flask, but it didn't roll particularly well for this build. But as I'm planning on doing an attack-based Slayer, that sulphur flask had charges when hit and life gain from physical attack damage, so I wasn't going to roll over that. Right, let's kill this dude. There we go. Redrop totems, despair, and caustic arrow. That's it, that one's died. Drop totems again in the middle. Mana flask. Despair the boss again. Oh, and quite populated. There we go. That's it, you're dead. Now just keep running around in circles. This guy jumps all over the place to avoid all his hits because he doesn't know where you're going to be. Watch the totems for them going down. I hate PoE's AI. All the totems and like caustic arrow things up in the top left. There we go. They got that. I'm not even going to wait for Sin. There we go. That was nice and easy. Talk to Silk. Grab that. Find the level down, which is usually close by. There it is. I hate this bit as well. So annoying. Right, we don't need to do the lab, so what am I looking for? Just the way out. I'm not doing Gwenin, I can't be asked. I'll leave that. I'm not doing Alva. I'm on a bit of a time limit. I need to go and collect some from school soon. I didn't realise this video would take this long to do, so I'm hoping to get out of here and find. Ah, there we go. Yep, it's the way. We found the way. Come on, give me some quick charges. Oop. Come on. That's it. That'll do. I'm not doing the League mechanic. I hate it. It's slow and annoying. I know you can get loads of rewards and people are rich from it, but I hate it so much. There we go. Nip back to the bridge. Hand these in, and that'll be the end of today's video. Let's talk to Helena first. Bang. That one for the chromatic orb. Why they think quest levels? Why they think a 4-link quest reward is good in Act 7? I don't know. But that orb's a binding by then. Probably have a 4-link or a Wanderlust, or a 4-link Wanderlust in my case. Right, let's ID this and sell it all probably. No point IDing that. That'll just go chrome. We want the chromes. Not even going to look at this stuff. It's probably junk. No, can't even be arsed. I make more money in heist than I do on sales where I am at the moment. Once I get into maps it might change, but right, there we go, and that's today's video on this Monday, the 7th of February, just in case you're wondering where I'm at. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope 3.17 is treating you well. I'll see you in the next one.